me. I was trying to talk, and I immediately just had like mucus in my throat. I was just drinking a soda, so I got a little bit mucusy. I'm gonna be streaming. It's currently 5 minutes till 5 right now. I'm gonna be not really streaming. I'm gonna be recording until about 6-ish. This is my first recording session for the beta. I've actually played about 4 hours of it with one of my close friends from high school. However, the odds of me playing this game with him the time that I stream is very minimum, because I remember the reason why I don't like playing with him. And it's solely for the reason that he just kind of gets like angry. He's very competitive, but it gets to the point where he just makes it like unenjoyable, I guess. When he like gets mad at the team, he gets mad at the enemies. At one point, he got mad at the enemy Winston for hiding in his bubble instead of fighting, which that is how you're supposed to play Winston. He's not a strong tank, but supposed to use a bubble to actually fight. So I'm gonna put myself into all so that I have a chance to play any rank. I would like to get damage and I would like to get tank. To my knowledge, there are no healer reworks. But from what I have played so far, I honestly really like playing as Sojourn. And I really like playing as Arisa with her new rework. Now, I have not played too many heroes other than Lucio and Zenyatta. However, if I do get into like a DPS or a tank or really any other hero, I'm not gonna be the type of person who just stays only on one hero. I will be mixing it up, assuming I'm able to get into a match. Something else, I did play a little bit a Jungle Queen. She's really fun to play, although she's kind of a difficult character to learn. You can't even see, like, you can't even see the, on Overwatch 1, she had, like, a stat where you can see how difficult a character is by 1 star, 2 star, 3 stars. You can't even see, like, what difficulty that, Jungle Queen is, but I imagine she would be a 3-star character because I had a lot of issues playing with her, but she's a lot of fun to play. I'm actually gonna go into the practice range. I'm really liking Sojourn. Sojourn's really fun. Oh, I need to put myself in a party. Of course, I get healer. Mercy, you might not want to be standing there, just saying. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I got so ulted. I don't know what our Mercy is doing. Admittedly, I should have been with my team, but everyone immediately died as soon as they got on the point, so there's nothing I could do. People keep on leaving. point out, people keep on rage quitting. I'm nowhere near my team. Just people are just keep on leaving and coming back from spawn. I have a Widowmaker. Wow. I would love to be able to have a good time with the actual mechanics with 5v5, 2 DPS, 1 tank, 2 healers, but everyone keeps on dying way too fast. And this was a problem I saw with in the beta, where a lot of people thought that this was just kind of unbalanced. But it's not. It can work. It's just people just, so far what I've seen, like so many people just had trouble with this for some reason. Like as soon as they get to the point, they die. We can't even like get far because look at that, like just immediately dead. I understand that this is a beta and chances are like people just don't know how to play because they're new to this game. But at the same time, you gotta be able to play better than this. This is an issue that I had when I was actually playing the game with my friend. It's just everyone just kept on trying to go into a 1v5 and immediately dying. And then you have stuff like that. Wow. They're up top. Okay, I don't know what the fuck our Mercy was thinking there. Just flying right in. Maybe she was trying to res me, but that's not like a good spot to res. Great job, me. I heard a Tracer zipping around and I just couldn't actually see where she was. Okay, our team sucks. I would like to be able to survive long enough to actually participate, but it looks like we lost. And we had someone toxically saying thanks, par for the course. So far, the only matches that I've won in this game was one control and one push out of the 30 matches I played. probably like 20 matches I played in the 2-3 hours I played with my friend, and most of that time we had to deal with our Xbox overheating. It's just really dumb. Like, I don't understand like why. Someone will have to like let me know when this video is uploaded to know if it's more of an issue with my team or if it's more of an issue with myself. Because every single match I play, like, I always lose because so many people just try and do a 1v5 and immediately die. I don't know if this is really just because people are new to this, or if it's because that I'm new to this game, or if it's because that people just don't understand like how 5v5 works, because, or really how teamwork works. It's just really pissing me off because I feel like, yes, I know you need healing, but I can't heal you. It really makes no sense to me just how I consistently lose all the time. This is also coming in like maybe like a second, like a couple hour break in between when I play with my friend. I'm not even doing the best as Lucio. I could be doing better, but it's just like I just can't survive long enough to give assistance. Immediately gets shredded. There we go. Finally making a progress.
My ultimate is almost ready. Protect the payload.
Okay, that's another thing. Like, why are you going so far out in front of the points?
Maybe I'll try something different this time.
I don't know what heal gap means. I was thinking that might be the player's name, but haha.
Turning up the heat.
Engage those hostiles.
Finally made it to the point. I guess I'm staying on the point. I am starting to do better now, but I feel like that's because I'm not like getting shredded as soon as I step out of the spawn door. I will be streaming this game on Thursday and play some Overwatch 1.
That's not right.
I swear to God, like the rework for Bastion, I thought that his rework was a good thing. But I don't know how, but he seems even more broken when he can move on turn mode. Even if it's for like 5 seconds still. It still feels broken as hell.
Amp up this beat. Look at this payload go. Control time. Mucking around.
God! Someone kill that soldier. Guys, you were down 2 supports. You are not going to be able to do anything on your own. Seriously, what was the deal with that? He just immediately got killed because he tried to be a hero. You can't solo a 5-stack team. Guys, I don't know why you weren't moving. What the fuck is going on? Why is everyone going like a 1v5? We can't solo a 5-stack team. That literally makes no sense. We're essentially just going in one by one to die. This is just getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. What the fuck is going on? Does no one know how Overwatch works? This was an issue I saw like all the time when I was playing the beta earlier. No one knows how freaking Overwatch works. You're supposed to work together as a team and not fucking like going one-on-one. You can't do that on Overwatch. This is not fucking Call of Duty where you can just go in and get a kill, die, go in and get a kill, die. Like, that's not how it works. I'm gonna do 2 more matches and I'll just end recording because I'm just getting like really tired of this. That's something else that I'm starting to get concerned with since Overwatch 2 will be free to play. I get the feeling we're gonna get more instances of people being bad and not understanding that it's a team-based objective game and keep trying to do a 1v5 and dying every fucking time. That should not be how it works. You're supposed to work together as a team to overcome objectives, not go in on your own and die. Go in on your own and die. I saw so many moments of that happening and it's just really pissed me off. Like, as soon as someone goes in and I see they're low, I try and go up to them, but then they die, and then I get surrounded and I die. It already makes no fucking sense, and it's really pissed me off. He's something other than healer. Fuck you. I'm getting like really upset right now.
We're here to be heard.
My hand needs a knife in it.
Seneca said that the cause of fear is ignorance. If only anyone had listened.
I'm hoping that things will improve this match. It's just, I don't understand just how, why people think that they can just do a 1v5 and think it'll be fine. It's just, I don't get it.
Healing boost.
And immediately we're just getting stormed. We're gonna die again.
They've got the lead. Let's hustle.
Threat neutralized.
Oh, let's break it.
Don't even fucking care. I use my ult like that. It's just we were not getting anywhere for the longest time. I just want to actually push a point.
A taste of poison.
I'll try to
It's go time. Cybernetic innovation at its finest.
everyone. Pushing ahead now. Not good enough.
Get me out of here!
Took my robot, did they?
Bad move.
Yeah, man, I was trying to get away, but I was being charged down. Like, I'm pretty sure I was the only one on the point at that time. I was just trying to get away and survive.
You want that louder? Uh-oh, they're catching up. We gotta stop
The
them.
enemy.
Immediately dead because you were going in on your own. I'm backing up. I'm backing up.
We need to catch up.
Amp up this beat. Oh, let's break it. Dash!
It really was the honor of my
Escorting the robot.
Accelerated.
I'm on my game now.
There we go. This I feel like is a lot better than some of the push map type plays today. Because at least we're actually pushing the payload and not getting steamrolled every time. There's someone behind us? Oh no, it's a hidden thing.
Keep pushing.
They took the robot. Get it back.
I died. Like 2 people on the point. We should really be grouping up. I really hope that at the very least when Overwatch 2 launches, like people start to figure out like what is supposed to happen in Overwatch and not immediately go in and try and solo everything.
Amp up this beat.
I owe you one.
Oh, you wanna hear this?
Catching up. Look at that push bot go.
Yeah! Move it!
There we go. Damn it.
Down goes. Robot needs exfil. Let's stick with it. I'd stay down.
Alright, I'm on my way. I do have my ultimate, so I'll be able to help.
Took my robot. These vibes will heal you. Break up the game.
Let's back up. Okay, well, you're dead because you're dumb.
Let's get some healing beats going.
Think you can type away?
Group up.
It's not wise to just going on your own. You should be grouping up and falling back.
Back in control.
Oh, let's break it. Damn.
God damn it, I'm dead!
That robot back. Pronto.
You want that louder?
I've seen tougher spots.
And we had 2 to 1 person.
Gotta go quick. They took the robot from us. Audio ready. The enemy's pushing. That's not good. Let's do it faster.
I'm dead, 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 I'm dead. Fucking Arisa. What is our soldier doing? Does he have an angle on them?
Tactical visor activated.
Let's get loud. The enemy's pushing that barricade. You have to stop them.
Escorting the robot.
I feel this in my bones.
Okay, making progress.
Your end is within my reach.
Not so fast. Breaking them down. They took the robot. Let's fix that.
Go, buddy. Let's go.
60 seconds remaining.
I need an eye.
I don't know how to ping in this game on Xbox.
Amp up this beat.
This ends now.
God fucking damn it. I knew she was behind me. I just didn't know. People just keep on pressing too far forward. You need to focus. Okay.
We need that robot back.
Switching track.
30 seconds remaining.
Join me.
Soldier, you're gonna get yourself killed.
We've wasted enough time.
Catch these healing waves.
10 seconds remaining.
Louder this time.
God fucking damn it.
This is
They just all just pop their ults at once. If we don't clear the point, they're gonna win. They just need to push it just a little bit further.
Crank up the game.
They're out of time. Finish them off.
take our lead. I'm taking heads.
Feel to this beat. Oh, let's break it. Damn.
Let's take him to the wasteland.
Oh god, this is so tense! Oh, thank god we won. Nice. That is how you do teamwork in this game. Not doing a 1v5, it does exist. Good teammates exist. It's not me trying to say like, oh my god, like everyone sucks but me. Like so many people just say, oh, it's always my team is throwing, or Mercy sucks, oh whatever. When you have matches where people just go in one by one and die over and over and over again, that is not an issue with yourself. That's an issue of people not understanding how teamwork works. In the maybe 20 matches I played with my friend, and the 3 hours we played, I have had more games where people go in one by one and die. And since we were doing open queue, we also had some games where no one chose a healer, and I had to be the sacrifice and choose Lucio when I wanted to play Soldier. I have had matches where people just give up when there's still like a minute left on the clock and they just stay in spawn doing nothing. I've had matches where people just simply just don't understand how certain heroes work, like heroes that have been in the game for years. I watched a soldier use attack visor and somehow not able to get a single kill when almost everyone on the enemy team was half health. No idea how that happened, but I've seen it happen. I don't understand like how people just keep on managing getting into games like that instead of just getting to these are people actually understand like how teamwork works. And it's just, this is not me just saying I'm not trying to say, oh, I'm better than everyone, blah 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 blah. It's everyone's fault but me. I do know that my gameplay could be a lot better. I could be a lot better as Lucio, could be a lot better as Soldier, it could be a lot better. But at the same time, you can still win the game when one person is shit or a couple people are shit. If you actually work together with their team, use your ultimates wisely, just actually playing the game as they're supposed to, instead of just trying to do a 1v5 and dying immediately and just blaming your team because of it. That's a problem that I feel like that exists with, at the very least, console Overwatch. And I don't understand it. I literally don't understand it. Please give me something other than healer. Of course. I would like to see like what the new healer is. Supposedly there's one in development, but I'm just gonna play Baptiste. I haven't played him in a while. I know how he works. I'm somewhat decent as him. Admittedly, I could be better. Okay. Okay, well, what did you expect would happen? What the fuck did you expect would happen when you just go in surrounded by teammates instead of just working?
That wasn't my best shot.
Is this a repeat of what happened before? This person is going in on his own, really?
We can't let them keep going.
Everyone feeling better? Healing you up. Stay near the immortality field.
Come on, man. Try to keep up.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
They should already capped the first point. They don't have that much further to go, and people just... I don't know at this point if it's like an issue with my team, but that was really dumb. I don't know what I was thinking there. That's my bad. I feel like Widowmaker's also kind of bad play for bad characters to play for this type of match,
No one can hide from ice.
and immediately dies.
Get into the field. They took him from us. You'll be safe in here. Like it never happened.
And immediately dies. Okay. Back up.
Get in here. You're a big guy, aren't you?
This ends now.
They've taken the rope.
The enemy's pushing that rep.
And they steamrolled us. I don't know why you're still on Widowmaker. You need... Widowmaker's not a good pick for this type of map.
Maybe I'll try something different this time.
Let them.
Immediately died as soon as I just put my barrier. I hope people can just utilize this.
It's not over yet.
The robot is ours now.
Admittedly, I'm not the best at Baptiste. I just want to try something other than Lucio.
Everyone feeling better?
I am ready to activate the sound barrier.
Get into the field. A shot of spell. Round of healing.
Let's get into a healing mode.
Well, at least save the,
The enemy
my team. At least tried to.
retrieve it.
See, why are you all the way... I swear to God, like, you should never pick Widowmaker for this map. Unless you're, like, really good with her, you can clear the point fast, but... Widowmaker's not a good shot for this.
No one can hide
Now she's,
sight.
Someone has to keep you alive. Regenerated.
I'm dead. I'm dead because no one is near me to help out. Why are you still on Widowmaker?
Another go, maybe.
God, this is just really annoying. Gonna go back.
Ça, c'est prescription docteur.
At this point, you should have enough intelligence to realize that Widowmaker is not working for this game mode. You don't nearly have enough DPS output to actually take
Careful, we're outnumbered.
the enemies out quickly if you're using Widowmaker and lining up your shots. You should really just pick a different hero. And it looks like everyone is essentially dead. They're just coming back from spawn.
Nice to be the patient bunch.
Listen, we have the robot.
We have to get him back.
I've had more deaths than kills at this point, but really you should not be focusing on kills when you're playing as a healer. If I sound defeated, it's because I am. I really shouldn't have recorded this. In fact, I may just end the game after this, recording after this. This is just really getting annoying.
Let them up.
No one can hide from my sight.
Stay alive for me.
A train of blood.
Look in the middle of you.
Double
Resolution swiftly delivered.
Stay near the immortality field.
These are getting progress finally.
Everyone feeling better?
I don't like our chances of getting as much progress as.
Get into the field.
And we lost. At least we made some progress on push.
That wasn't my best shot.
I don't understand like why she picked Widowmaker. I don't really see any value of that hero on this game mode at all.
This ends now.
No one can hide from my sight. Overtime.
Stay with the robot and we will win.
You literally can't leave if you want to win.
Stay near the immortality field.
The grand finale. Protect the robot at all costs.
Let them up. Oh, it's better when we work together. Everyone feeling better? This is our last chance. Stay with the robot. Get in here.
Pushing the barricade.
Honestly, I'm amazed we're getting this far.
Let's make some progress. Stay with the robot.
No one can hide from my sight.
Actually doing pretty good with Baptiste. At least I feel like I am. And we lost. Oh well. At least we got that far. So, since this is gonna be my last match in this recording session, I'll try and record tomorrow. Try and record for a little bit longer tomorrow. My overall thoughts of this game, it has potential, but I feel like my enjoyment of this game is really dependent on how well my team seems to work well together and how well we can seemingly have like good matches. I feel like 80 to 85% of the matches I play, I have issues like I mentioned before where people try and do a 1v5 or people try and they just kind of struggle, I guess I'll say. And there are times when I'm just kind of like wondering if these people are new to Overwatch with this Overwatch 2 beta. This is not an issue that is foreign to Overwatch. I've had this issue many times when I'm playing Overwatch 1, but admittedly, it does seem like it is better. It is a little bit better with Overwatch 1 because I have played several matches where, like especially in my recent live streams of Overwatch 1, I played more matches where I actually have like decent, great matches. Even losses I consider to be like great matches because it was a close loss or we actually tried, but the team was just simply better than us. However, I've also had some small amount of matches where I felt like the loss could have been avoided if we like grouped up, we worked together, we did this, we did that. And those times in Overwatch 1 I feel like are about 10 to 20% in comparison to the 80% I have experienced with Overwatch 2. And I have no idea why. I really don't. I feel like it could be a lot better if we just kind of had some way of like using the endorsement levels, for example, like Overwatch 1, and they did something like that where your rank you get placed into like better lobbies of people of your similar skill based on how you performed. So if you go in, you try to do 1v5 every time, and by the end of the match you have 20 deaths and maybe like 3 or 4 kills, you get placed into like a lower skilled lobby. But if you go into the match, you try and stay with your team, you try and survive, and then you get like a couple matches but you don't go negative, you do a little bit, you do better, you do really well or whatever, you get placed into higher tier matches. They do something similar with competitive, but I'm talking about like in the game overall, like where people are graded based on their performance of the game. So we won't constantly get into matches like what most, like the 2 or the 3 matches I played today, where I have people that just go in one-on-one and just die immediately. I feel like if they had some way where they can just rank you and place you in matches based on your skill level like they do with competitive, it will make things a little bit better, because that way we can, and also those people that get placed in low matches, they can increase their performance by actually learning how to play the game and actually working with their teammate. So this method will, I believe, could actually make it so that the quality of the gameplay will actually improve when people actually learn the basics of Overwatch through trial and error, through getting placed into low rank lobbies and then improving as they go along, rather than being placed into random people who are trying to group up but they're not really connecting with their teammates. I feel like if they do that type of ranking system where they just kind of do something like that, it could improve the game. But I don't know. I really don't know. It's just, I feel like it is a problem at this stage of the beta, where people just constantly just go into 1v5. They just do things that teachers would not really expect from a game like Overwatch. And I feel like this game could be improved. Here's hoping that the launch of this game on October 4th will be better. I will be streaming that game. I will be getting 100% of it, 100% in achievements, that is. Even though I spent most of this recording session kind of complaining, I do feel like it is necessary to talk about this because it's not an issue with this game, it's an issue with the people playing it. I've seen like many videos of like both Overwatch streamers, Overwatch YouTubers who just say that Overwatch 2 is shit or whatever, and it's a good game. I do like it from what I played. It's just my experience could be a lot better if I actually have consistent amount of time like actually surviving and actually working well with their teammates instead of just, especially frustrating as a healer. You try and keep people alive and then you just watch as people just go in one-on-one and die immediately. Just for those that are confused by what I'm saying, Overwatch is not Call of Duty. You can't play team deathmatch. Well, you can in Overwatch 1, but it's not like team deathmatch and Call of Duty where you just go in, get a couple kills, die. Go in, get a couple kills, die. It's a team-based objective game. You're supposed to work together with the team to accomplish the goal. And the fact that I've had so many matches today where people just didn't understand that just really kind of gives me cause for concern. I really hope that that Blizzard just kind of finds some way to improve this. For all I know, this could be just an issue with console, but I do hope that Blizzard just takes notice of this and they just kind of find some way to fix this. The other problem that I have is, as of right, this was an issue with Overwatch 1, it's still an issue with Overwatch 1. But if we go into role queue, I'm actually going to get rid of Flex. If you want to play Sojourn, if you want to play Tank, it's honestly better for you to do open queue rather than role queue. And it's just really a damn shame because you need to have experience with it. 2-1-2 team comp, 2 DPS, 1 tank, 2 support. You can't do that in open queue when people just choose like 2 or 3 tanks, 1 DPS and 1 support. I feel like I would be enjoying this game a lot more if I was able to actually use this team comp and actually be able to survive with it. But instead, I can't play Sojourn, which is the character I want to play a little bit more, because this is 10-minute long, and oftentimes it will go well over 10 minutes for me to get into a match. I can't play Junker Queen or really Orisa, my other Orisa, who is my main Overwatch 1, because it takes well over 10 minutes to get into a match. You know, support takes the least amount of time because no one likes to play support. And I feel like it could be a lot better if they find some way to fix the role queue system. It's just, I feel like it doesn't have to be this bad. And the problem is, I don't see like any way for Blizzard to fix this. This is an issue again in Overwatch 1 where the role queue was just kind of horrendous. If you want to play competitive, get your placements in for competitive, and you're stuck with damage, good luck getting into a match. And even if you get into a match, good luck staying in it without having the game lag out or someone leaving early in the game ending. I had so many issues with that previously, where it's just people just leave or lag out, and the game closes and I have to wait another 10-15 minutes to get into a match. Blizzard really needs to revise its role queue system. They really need to make it perform a lot better, because everyone wants to play the new tank, Junker King. Everyone wants to play the new DPS Sojourn. No one wants to play support because the support heroes are the same as Overwatch 1. I just would like to be able to just have like a decent, and still have this set teams for role queue, but for it to be revised slightly so that it doesn't take over 15 minutes to get into a match. And that's really my overall concerns with this game at this time, because a lot of the issues are still present in Overwatch 1, and Blizzard needs to find some way to fix that if they want this game to be more successful than Overwatch 1. Overwatch 1 at launch was revolutionary in some ways in the gaming industry. It quickly became one of the most popular multiplayer games in existence. And towards the end of Overwatch 1's lifespan, no one played that game because it was kind of broken. A lot of the heroes were kind of like broken, and it's just some were just better than others, if I'm gonna be honest. And what I liked about Overwatch 2 is they seem to be focusing on making every character viable rather than making every character unique. And I feel like they were successful in that, but at the same time, I feel like at this time the cons outweigh the pros, where I can't seem to enjoy myself playing this game when I get into a match and I just keep on getting into matches where people just don't kind of have issues. It's just, it could be a lot better. It's just Blizzard needs to fix this. And again, I'm not in the position to like give like Blizzard like any information regarding this, because I feel like if Blizzard were to listen to anyone's advice or listen to like the actual Overwatch pros that play this, or the popular Overwatch streamers that talk about this, rather than focusing on the opinions of one man with 25 followers, or 25 followers, actually, since there's a camera, 25 followers on freaking Twitch and 6 subscribers on YouTube, and one of them is my personal account. It's just, and I do appreciate Blizzard actually listening to the community and addressing some of the problems with Overwatch 2. But at the same time, I feel like they should be doing more. They should be revising this rookie system. They should be doing something to make sure that people are just kind of more, the matches are kind of more balanced, where people that just try and do 1v5 get placed in like a lower tier lobby, while people that actually try and group up and actually try and survive, try and do well and try and win. Like, that's not like gonna be based on like solely win ratio either. It's gonna be based on your performance in the game, like how many wins or how many kills versus deaths, how many assists, how much healing done, like that type of thing. Because you could have like several losses and they could be like close, but if they go by strictly by win-loss, then it's just, I feel like they'll be kind of unbalanced. I feel like it should be based on your performance. But I feel like that would kind of have the same problem with the competitive, where you play like 5 matches to get your placements, and you try and play some more and you get a couple losses, you know, rank goes down. They need to find some way to like fix this problem, because it's just, it feels especially bad with the Overwatch 2 beta. I don't remember having this much problem in the Overwatch 1. But I will be recording another video tomorrow. I probably will be uploading it by Thursday. Actually, yeah, I'm correct. Today's Tuesday, tomorrow's Wednesday. It'll be Thursday when the next recording thing is uploaded. What I will do for Overwatch, for Thursday's live stream, where I will typically stream Overwatch 1, I feel like it would be better if I did open queue instead of a role queue. Even though I would like to have a good team comp, I also would like to play the new heroes as well. But that's gonna do it for today. What is... kind of curious what that is on this side. I'm trying to read what that says. I just noticed that to the side of quick play and free for all. That says free for all at the bottom. Is that elimination free for all, or is that something else? Oh, that's weird how they, if that is elimination free for all at the bottom, I don't know if it is. It's kind of interesting how they make it a add to the quick play. But that's going to do it for today. I'm going to record in the recording session here. I will try and have this video uploaded by tomorrow morning, and I will potentially get started with the with the recording session for tomorrow, which will be uploaded on Thursday. I think this beta will be live for 2 weeks. I expect a little bit more content. It'll probably likely be uploaded or recorded during the week, because I'm trying to preserve the weekend for my actual content on Twitch. For those of you unaware, on the days that I live stream, after I live stream, I mainly download the stream, edit it, and upload it to YouTube in the morning, and then just follow that through the weekends. I really don't have that much time to be able to do this, to be able to record these beta things, but I'll try and like put as much out there as I can. For all I know, like Blizzard will actually like somehow watch the video, take my advice, and roll with it. Because I've had like so many matches today where I just wasn't able to enjoy myself. But I'm done rambling. I'm gonna end the recording here. I'll get to work editing it and uploading it.